Let me take you back to July 2016. Taipei is getting hammered by a massive typhoon. The wind is howling, the rain is coming down sideways, and the streets are practically empty. But inside the lobby of a First Bank branch, it's deadly silent. Until the machines start waking up. Two guys in masks walk up to an ATM. They don't put in a card. They don't type a PIN. They just stand there like they're waiting for a bus. And suddenly, the machine just starts spitting out money. Not a couple of bills, we're talking bricks of cash. Thousands of dollars tumbling out into their bags. They walk out, cool as you like. And then, it happens again at the next branch. And the next. By the time the sun came up, 41 ATMs had emptied themselves. Over 80 million Taiwan dollars gone. No alarm bells, no broken locks, just empty machines. So how do you pull off a heist like that? You don't just hack the bank, you move in with them. The group behind this was called the Carbanak syndicate, and honestly, their patience was terrifying. They would send a simple phishing email to a bank employee. One click, and they were in. But they didn't steal anything yet. They just watched. They sat inside the bank's network for months. They watched the employees work. They learned which buttons to press, what time the shifts changed. They became invisible roommates. They knew the bank's systems better than the IT guys did, so when they finally decided to strike, they didn't need to break in. They just had to tell the ATMs to pay out. Here's the crazy part. The command to empty those ATMs in Taipei, it came from a compromised server in their London branch. They hopped from London to Taiwan, hijacked the internal server, and told the ATMs that a software update was coming. Except the update wasn't software. It was a command to open the cassette. They flew in 12 guys, runners, from Eastern Europe to grab the cash. It was supposed to be easy, but they forgot one thing. The people of Taiwan. You see, people noticed. They saw these guys acting weird at the ATMs, wearing masks, taking too long. They called the cops. And this is my favorite part. The police didn't just catch 3 of the guys. They found the money. Imagine this. Hikers and police finding backpacks stuffed with millions of dollars just dumped in a park nearby. It was a massive win. They recovered almost every cent. But the guys they caught in Taiwan? They were just the hands. The brain was still out there. This syndicate had hit over 100 banks. They'd stolen, globally, over €1 billion. They were washing the money through Bitcoin, buying cars, houses, living the dream. But the evidence from Taiwan helped Europol connect the dots. The trail led them all the way to a villa in Alicante, Spain. In 2018, the police kicked down the door. They found Dennis K. He was one of the leaders of the Cobalt Group, the successors to Carbanak. This guy was sitting on a crypto fortune, running an empire from his laptop. He thought he was a ghost. But even ghosts leave footprints. The kingpin was caught. The money was returned. Happy ending, right? Well, not exactly. The code they wrote didn't disappear. It morphed. It turned into new groups like Fin7. The lesson here isn't that the bad guys lost. It's that the game changed. We used to worry about robbers with masks and guns. Now, we have to worry about a line of code that can unlock a vault from the other side of the world. The ghosts are still out there, and they are very, very patient.